Hi everyone, this is Natasha. I wanted to share with you some really cute and easy to make paper ornaments using the Crafter's Companions. I'll just pull one up to show you close up dies. And this particular one is, let's see, is there a name on it? Teardrop Bauble. And that's slightly smaller than real size. So here it is. And there's also this snowflake bauble and filigree bauble and ornate one. And I've used all of them to make some paper ornaments. Let me show you how easy that is to do. First of all, I'm using my little sidekick. Easy peasy, pops right on your desk. There's a little suction cup. Doesn't go anywhere. If you're going to be using that, you'll need the following combination. The two plates. I always keep one flat for the bottom. The spacers, which are these adapters, Sizzix adapters, and I just have a piece of tape holding the two together. Just easier when I have longer ones. And then the one that I cut with. So usually I just rotate it and flip it so it stays pretty even, as you could see, without much warping. So that's what I use to cut. And there's also another little tip. The first pass I make, I cut the outside and then I pass it at least once or twice more to get all the filigree details cut really well. I'm also used a 1 inch and 1.5 inch punches to create a little pattern paper inside. And the paper that I'm using is also from Crafter's Companion. It's this shimmering cardstock and it is really, really pretty. And this one is in pink, and there's 15 to a pack, and the paper is nice and thick. Listen. So you can cut the actual ornaments with it, or you could do what I did here. Now some of the ornaments are symmetrical, so if you cut two, you can glue them back to back. The snowflake and the ornate one are that way, so you can, actually it's upside down, you can cut two of them and then glue them back to back like I did with this one using gold paper from American Crafts. See, there's actually two of them and it makes a pretty sturdy little ornament. So that's the snowflake one, and then here's the ornate bauble. But because they're also round, you could totally insert a little piece of cardstock, which is the pink cardstock that I used from Crafter's Companion, and make this little shabby one. So it's white and then a little pearlescent pink inside. And then I used a few of the little Petaloo Dazzlers sequins glue. One snuck out, glued on with glossy accents. So you could easily make a little assortment of paper ornaments to give as a hostess gift, to tuck into a card. I know a lot of us try to exchange a little something with our loved ones around the holidays. So I think I'm going to keep going, and I'm going to make a few to give to our friends and family at our next get-together. But I have two more tips. Do not toss away your negatives from your die cuts, because you can easily use a tiny little punch like this little snowflake punch to make little accent pieces. Like, how cute are these tiny little gold snowflakes, and then you can add them on top of the ornaments as an accent piece. You can also use like this gorgeous foil paper as confetti for shaker cards. And then the last tip I have for you is this. These dies are packaged in plastic. They're like clamshell, you just cut around the outside. But I also save the plastic flat pieces, I just cut them down using my fabulous long edge tonic Tim Holtz scissors. So it makes one pass really easy peasy. You don't get cut because nothing's coming in contact with your hand. And I save these for shaker cards, for little dashboards for my file effects, all sorts of things. So I don't have to buy the little plastic because I've already upcycled it from packaging I already had on hand. So there's a quick little project using these adorable dies. And I just love the way just one cut gives you a lovely little ornament. So for those of you who know me in person, you might be getting some of these on your cards, or on your presents. So there you go. As always, I'll have links to everything. These are from Blitsy, and these are just some of the designs that are going to be available. And I cannot wait to see what else they have. As always, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Don't forget to thumbs up. It's free for you and it helps me out. And I will see you next time. Thanks for watching, everyone.